Hello, everybody. It's Joel, and I am continuing with my series on my Redline collection by year. I've already done the 68 and 69 Redlines I have, and these are the 1970 Redlines. In 1970, they did issue the Spoiler series and the Heavyweight series. I'll be doing those separately. There is one car that is missing from here that I do have that was a new issue in 1970, and that was the Mantis. I have the Mantis, and I put it with a bug bite set to make a complete set. Also, some cars that necessarily really don't fit into a series were the Snake and Mongoose drag race set with the Snake and Mongoose cars, and I'll include those with the spoilers. But in any case, these are the cars that I have, and in no particular order. Jackrabbit Special with the white interior. I remember reading or seeing someplace that the white interior was less common than the black interior. I got this on eBay. I not on eBay. No, I didn't. I got this from a Facebook auction, and I generally not trusting of Facebook, but it was an honest sale, and I think I got this for between $30 to $40 plus shipping, so under 50. We'll just say under 50. But I think it's in relatively good condition. I like the fact that I got the white interior version. Like I said, I read somewhere that the white interior version is less common. Carabo or Carabo. It's a Ferrari, I believe. This one is in pretty good condition. Scissor doors, both open. I'm sorry, but I'm using one hand to hold the camera. It's just missing some paint on the stripe. Looks like it's a little bit worn off. I don't think that's necessarily chipped. I just think that Campo stripe is worn. Okay. This was reissued under a different name later on because I do have that under a different name. I can't remember what the name is right now, but it was issued under a different name. This right here is the Try Baby. This was issued under a different name, in which I do have one. It was called Buzz Off, but this is Try Baby. And it has an opening back. So I kind of think it's a neat car. This one is rose. I don't think this is really pink. This looks more rose to me. I think these are all Hong Kong cars. Maybe not. Well, maybe not. Maybe this is USA, and this one was Hong Kong. Interesting. Let's see here. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. The book that I was going by didn't say. Okay. Where they were made. I didn't. Well, it might have, but I didn't look up these cars individually. Okay, before doing this video. But it's just to go over the collection. Okay. I pretty much have every new car, one example they put out this year, including the Mantis. But like I said, the Mantis is not here. It's with my bug bite set, but I do know for sure I do have one. This is the, oh, for the life of me, I always forget this. Seasider. My boat is always forever coming off. It won't stay on. Okay. But in any case, this is the only example I have, this light green. Then I have Power Pad. And I thought that this car is really kind of cool. I got all three examples on eBay, of course not all at the same time. I do not know what I paid for them individually. If I had to imagine, I don't know, $60 roughly on average, maybe 70. It's a US base. It's a US base. And they look like they all have a US base, so maybe, I don't know. Some of these I think the camper will come off the back, but I'm not going to remove it, which is the one hand I have to use right now. All right, moving to this back row. These are, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but these are slightly two different colors. This is a greenish blue, and that's a blue. So they are slightly different colors. This one I picked up at the convention in Charlotte. He's got 150 on here. I bought multiple cars, so I got like a slight discount. I might have paid 140. Mighty Maverick USA base. Whoops. This kind of, moves up and down, so this is kind of, brittle. I think this is a cool looking car. I've always liked the Maverick body style, even though I'm not a Ford person. My father had a friend who drove a Maverick for many years. Okay, here's the other one. I got this one on eBay in 2019. Spoiler is intact. There's just like a slight crack right there. You can kind of see it. I want to say $60 or $70 with shipping. You can tell there is tuning here. Okay, you can kind of see the model spots. It seems like it's less on this one, if at all. Okay, so Mighty Maverick, 2 versions. Think it's a cool car. Seems like every collection also has the Red Baron, the pointy top. Okay, so it's an older version. Also, there's a lot of spring in the wheels. So I do believe this is probably one of the first versions to come out, because later on they did dull the point up here for people who might step on them. They hurt less than with the point. I think the rare version is a white interior. Of course, this is a black interior. So I think it's in relatively good condition. Base is okay. It's just, I think the helmet up here is really, it's kind of dull. And if you take a look at it like this, you can kind of see it's up here, like halfway up the helmet. Anyway, one Red Baron. Kind of cool, not bad. Always dropping. Mod Quad. This was a eBay purchase. Definitely was an eBay purchase. Ooh, probably 12 years ago. Okay, and it opens up from this side. All right. So Mod Quad, one of the new models for 70. Okay, these again, if I didn't state it, these are all new models that came out in 70. I do like this. I think this is in really good condition. The bases Not super shiny, but it's in really good condition. So I'm really happy with that purchase. I do not know what I paid for it. I'm not quite sure of what it's worth now, but I do like it. I'm glad I have one variation. I do have two of the Swing and Wing. Both were eBay purchases. I thought I got them at relatively good prices. Don't remember the exact prices. If I have to guess, somewhere between $40 and $60 shipped. They were purchased at separate times. And of course the wing up here goes up. Okay. Here's the base. Again, these are one of the cars that, if you're going to start collecting Redlines, in my opinion, you can get these for less money than you can get like the Mighty Maverick. For less money, you can get these cars back here. Okay, when I get to the Nomad, less money than you can get the Seasider. So that's probably why I picked it up, to get them into the collection, to have an example of it. And I did like the colors. They're almost like Christmas colors, because you got the light green and you got the red right here. Let's take a look at the red one. Of course, the engine comes out. And these are in really good condition, too. I'm happy with the condition of these. I really think they're cool. I do think it's a cool car. Next is the whipped creamer. I got two examples. Again, I think the whipped creamer, as far as the Redline goes, is probably relatively affordable when compared to other cars. All right, and the the roof opens up, two-seater. Okay, the turbine back here, whatever that piece is, that moves. This green one has a dull base, but other than that, it's in really good condition. Got some weight to it, so if you're downhill racing, they might do good. And here's the other one, red condition. Not one of my favorite cars, but I'm happy to have them in the collection nonetheless. A car that I do like, and I thought that I had more variations of this. There might be someplace else, I can't remember. I thought I had all my Redlines together. The wheels are really bad on this. The base is icky. So this is a filler for now, but this is Sand Crab, I think it is. I think that's what it is. Maybe that'll show up right there on the camera when I look at it. I think it's Sand Crab. I can't remember, to be honest with you. So right now it's the only example that I can remember having. I thought I had more. Might be wrong. Before I get to my favorite cars, though, let's do the Peeping Bomb. Again, these look like Christmas colors. Peeping Bomb because the shift right here inside the vehicle, you can slide that to and forward. This button right here. And it moves the headlights. Okay, so Peeping Bomb. Base on this is okay. All right. Yellow, and then here's a red one, and these two almost look like Christmas colors with an icky base. Really not a good base. I think there was a version of this that had yellow when the headlights, when you move this. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Another common casting that people have in their collection is the Paddy Wagon. Here's a dull base. Now the older versions are going to have a plastic windshield. All right, because they did put this out in the 70s with a metal base. Then they put it out in black walls, and then they put it out in black walls in a plastic base. So I do have another example of this I showed in a different video. All right, these do have the spring because of the type of wheels. Okay, with the bearings. So, and I'm pretty sure that roof is not a repro, that it's original to this. And then there is a variation with gold lettering. This one here has the silver. It's in okay condition. It's got some chipping. Oops, I had to scratch my nose for a minute, sorry. Some chipping right here on the fender. On this side too. In any case, dull engine. Anyway, it's a filler until I can find something, better. Based on the same casting as the police car from 1969 as the fire chief. So this is Tampo right here. Got this from somebody at the club, South Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware Hot Wheels Club. Might have paid 40 or 50 for it, so there was no shipping because I was there at the club. All right, but this one here I think is in really good shape. There are some minor variations to this. I have not looked them up. I can't remember if it's to the lighting or something, or the interior. I think there might be a couple variations, or even a slight variation in the color of the red. I just can't quite remember. Now, to the ones that I really, really love, and that's why I have 6 of them here. Now, when I buy these, I buy them because I like it. I like the color. So that's why I have some here. They look like they're the same color. All right. These all look similar. These three I think are the same color. This one I think is slightly different. All right, but here we have the 55 Classic Nomad, or Classic Nomad based off the 55 Chevy Nomad. This was reissued as a live 55. I do have one of those. Actually, I have a couple of them. This one was from eBay. One of these I got at the convention in Charlotte. This one was from the convention in Charlotte, definitely, because it's still got the tag here. I think I got this from the same person I got the Mighty Maverick from. All right. And this one was from the Charlotte convention, definitely. And I think I got this one at the Charlotte convention. Oh, for the life of me, I keep dropping. I don't know. I'll have to double check because I did a video on the Charlotte convention, so I honestly can't remember where I got a lot of this stuff. This one I definitely did get on eBay. All right, this orange one. It's not my favorite color, but hey, is an example of an orange 55 Classic Nomad. All right, that's it. Let me know which ones. Oh, one other thing. I left one out. I apologize. The Demon. Okay. I have the Demon. Not only do I have the Demon in blue, and it looks like it's got some chipped paint there on the hood. And a plastic engine. But I was able to get one in the package. and it just happens to be the same color. And this is this package is in okay condition. I wouldn't say it's pristine, but it's in a 1970 package, and the copyright date is 69. So the copyright date would be 1 year before the set was issued. This is the back of the package and all the listings. It looks like it's got a slate hole right there, but here's the information on the back of the package. I got to get like a blister pack protector for this. I want to get one. I haven't picked one up. I forgot to get them in Charlotte if they had any, or I didn't see any. All right, so this is an example of all the cars for 1970, with the exception of the Mantis. And the Mantis, I do have that. I put it with my Bug Bite set. At some point, I'll have to pull out the sets with the cars and do a separate video on those. All right, so I guess my favorites in the set are definitely my 55 Classic Nomad collection. And you really have to like the Fire Chief car because it's in such great condition. And I also like my power pads. I think it's such a cool concept if they would have just built a real one like this, like a dune buggy type camper. Okay, and I love my Tri-Babies too, especially the rose one right here. But let me know which one's your favorite, and any questions, comments, please leave them below. And if you like this content, would you please like, share, and subscribe? And I look forward to seeing what you all have to say. Everybody have a good week.